I can honestly tell you I'm so sad that high school's ending. I could cry about it right now.
Oh my gosh, high school was an amazing experience.
High school was amazing, first of all.
It goes by extremely fast in the 4 years that you're here.
It really taught me a lot about myself and about my future and what I want to do. So
you feel so small because there's so many things going on all around you, but it's one of the best experiences I've ever had.
I've been all over the place, and I feel like I've definitely lived my life to the fullest. So I was actually talking to my mom about that the other day, that looking back at high school, there's very few things that I regret, and I can leave high school knowing that I did everything that I could in the time that I had.
the greatest lesson that high school probably taught me was
it's okay to fail. I have learned that I can fail, and it sucks, but also it gets better. When you fail, the only thing that can come from it is growth. So that's the best lesson that I've learned, I think, is that
just realizing nothing's ever going to be perfect, and that just being there for the ride is the best thing you can do.
I shouldn't have cared so much about what people thought about me, I think, because my whole freshman and sophomore year, oh my god, they're gonna judge me during this presentation. No, they're not. Nobody's paying attention.
Just being open to the different people situations is very important. If you walk into a classroom and you think, man, I just can't deal with this guy, this Mr. Capes he keeps yelling just all the time, constantly. Versus you walk in the classroom and you're like, well, I wonder what he's gonna yell about today. It's a very different view on the world.
You know, high school is a lot. As much as it's fun and games and parties and friends, it's a lot of work, hard work. The more you're involved in, obviously, too, can be a lot sometimes. It can be mentally draining, physically draining.
It's hard to balance the homework and the time with your family and the time for yourself.
I started out high school slacking a lot my freshman and sophomore year, not caring much about school, and
I know it gets monotonous. I know it gets so boring and tedious, but it really makes all the difference, putting in all the effort. And
in the end, it always ends up being okay, and it always ends up being really successful or really good. And
I'm probably around a 3.5 quarter GPA right now, which never thought I'd see that on my transcripts. All A's, only a few B's. Just don't cut yourself short of what you know you can do. So kind of fight off the haters and listen to yourself and try your hardest at what you do.
we're gonna be okay.
If we can make it through high school, I feel like we can make it through anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd love to give a shout out to my athletic teams. You guys have been absolutely awesome throughout the years.
My close group of friends would be, Mia Barrett. You're great. You're so funny. I love you. Carissa Osteen, Victoria Soborowski.
Ellie Catania has been probably the best friend I've ever had.
Josh Lewitsky, Anthony Tomzak, Brian Radish, Alex Current, Evan Weber, Jaden Walzak. They have meant more to me than I could ever put into words.
Jenna Nemec.
Lindsay Stugard.
She's been an amazing friend to me throughout the years.
Love that girl. She is my best friend. Faith Pierzek. So thankful.
Ava Ashworth, Becca Hebert. Gotta get Lexi. My friend, my neighbor forever. I love you.
Well, hello, class of 2021.
Class of 2021, you are a special, special class. And I can't imagine anyone doing what we did for an entire year with the amount of grace and patience and class and humor that you brought every day.
So you're moving on. You're leaving us.
And you're currently moving to go somewhere else, but it's not a goodbye. It's, I'll see you again sometime, and please keep in touch when you go out and you change the world in all these amazing ways.
There are some people who you're not going to see now for 10, 15, 20, 30 years. And then one day you'll see them, but on some level, that connection will remain because you'll have shared something so special.
I just love high school so much, and I talked about earlier, it's been such a positive experience for me that the fact that it's just ending in a couple months, I can't wrap my head around it.
I loved every second of it, even the seconds that I hated.
I'm probably gonna miss seeing my best friends every day.
And no matter where I end up going in life, I'm always gonna miss what we had here.
Just this place, I don't know. As much as I complain that I hated it, I really didn't.
I'm gonna cry thinking about it. I love you all. Oh my gosh.
It's scary and it's sad. I'm really excited, but
Best of luck to you. Go be of use. and don't be strangers.
Sadly, now is when we separate, but I know that we're all going to remember each other forever, and I love you all, and happy graduation.
Congratulations, class of 2021. We made it.
Another state championship. Another unbeaten state championship. It goes final here in Madison. Muskego.
We have fight. We don't give up. We don't quit on anybody. We have heart. We love each other so much. That's what it is.
Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
Where did my wings go? I could have sworn I could fly straight up into the sky. Boy, I should have known it was all just a lie. No one on earth can fly. Thought the things you said would turn out true. Guess that's what I get for trusting you. You said if I believed enough, I would fly. Why didn't I? Did faith let me down? Or did I not have enough? That distinction is tough. Still, I thought your hands protected me from the fall. Did you mean that at all? Thought the things you said would turn out true. Was it even you I listened to? I thought if I believed enough that I would fly. Air is rushing past and I can barely see. Seems like this fall will be the death of me. Any second now the ground will come I would fly.